Welcome to Hustle Minds. I'm Sarai, and today we are going to talk about mastering social proof turn followers into customers. You know that feeling when a post gets likes but no sales? This episode is for you. We're diving into how social proof testimonials, case studies, user-generated content, and endorsements can move people from scrolling to taking action. Wait, let me repeat that because it's important. Social proof is not just validation, it's a bridge from awareness to trust to purchase. So we'll unpack practical steps you can implement without needing a massive budget or a viral post. First, gather 3 recent customer stories that highlight measurable results. Okay, let me explain this part better. Pick stories that show a clear before and after and tangible outcomes. This happens more often than you'd think. Businesses have great products but poor social proof, so the sales stop at awareness. So start with testimonials that mention specific benefits, not generic praise. And pay attention to this next part because it matters. Place these stories where your audience already looks: your homepage, product pages, email welcome sequences, and your story highlights. Next, create a simple framework for proof: a 30-second customer spotlight video, a before-after image, and a short quote. All right, let's take it step by step. When you publish, keep it authentic. Avoid polished perfection. Real voices beat scripted lines every time. This is crucial for trust, and this happens more often than you'd think. Audiences can sniff inauthenticity from a mile away. So ask permission, keep consent front and center, and let the customer drive the narrative. Now let's talk about channels. Use your best performing posts as the home for proofs, repurpose video snippets for stories and reels, and pin a standout proof piece to your profile. This is where the rhythm comes in. Consistency beats one-off magic. And now here's a quick anecdote you can relate to. A founder I know started sharing one customer success story a week and saw conversions climb by double digits in a month, all because people could see real before and after results. If you're busy, don't overthink it. Simple proof wins, and you don't need a huge budget to start. Let's continue with a quick lesson. Take note, design matters, but authenticity matters more. Use real faces, real voices, and real numbers where you can. And pay attention to this next part because it matters. Dashboards and tracking help you prove what works, so you can double down on what drives sales. Now, let's switch gears to mindset. It's tempting to chase shiny new tactics, but social proof is a long game built on consistency. This requires patience, discipline, and a little daring to ask for feedback and permission to showcase it. Okay, let me explain this part better. Test one proof element at a time, measure results, and iterate. If a post doesn't perform, tweak the angle or the format rather than discarding the idea. And in case you wonder, this strategy scales. You can layer more proofs as your testimonials grow and become stronger. And now, it's time for a quick story so you can see it in a real case. A service-based business started by collecting 3 client success stories and turning them into a weekly post series. Within 8 weeks, inbound inquiries increased by 40%. That's the power of social proof when it's consistent and credible. Now a quick tactic you can steal today. Map out your proof assets for the next 30 days, including who you'll ask, what you'll capture, and where you'll publish it. Let's continue with a quick lesson. Take note, never fake it. Authenticity scales better than hype. And finally, here's the strategic takeaway. Build a simple, repeatable proof system that makes your customers the heroes of your brand. And now, let's go over the summary of the episode. We covered how to collect authentic stories, how to format them for maximum impact, and how to publish where your audience already spends time, all to move followers toward customers. Your action step for this week: publish one testimonial-based post featuring a real customer story. Thanks for listening. I hope you found this helpful. And until the next episode, goodbye and keep hustling until then.